the 2 points, my dear friends. The first point is meditation. The second point is ahimsa. Pyramid youth for meditation and ahimsa. Meditation is the most important thing for every person, whether you are young or old, whether you are male or female, whether you are from India or from China, whatever may be your background. If you are a human being, you must be a candidate for meditation. Meditation must become a daily part of your daily routine throughout your life. Meditation is the backbone for human life. So, we have got only 2 points. The first point is meditation. The second point is ahimsa. Non-violence, non-killing, non-interference. Non-killing, non-violence, non-interference. 3 things. All 3 things are put together in ahimsa. You cannot kill. You cannot violate. You cannot interfere with others' lives in any fashion. So please tell loudly, speak loudly. Say non-killing, non-violence, non-interference. You should lead a life in such a fashion that you are not interfering with anybody, nor you allow anybody to interfere in your life. When you are practicing non-interference, you are a master. Non-interference at every level. In your family, in your organization, in your school, in your college, when you are going in the market. Non-interference is the greatest principle of spiritual enlightenment. Nor you will allow interference by others in your life. When you can practice perfect non-interference, you are called a perfect master, coupled with perfect meditation. Perfect meditation, perfect non-interference is equal to a perfect master.
A very happy morning and evening, dear friends and masters. That was a wonderful message from Brahmarishi Patriji. A warm welcome to you all on the day 38 of the 40-day presence program. My name is Santosh. Today I'll talk a little bit about my own experience. So I started my meditation journey in the year 2021, though my practice became more consistent from last year when I joined Buddha CEO and with the teachings from Buddha CEO and Chandra Sir. I realized that I reduced the drama and the older self-talks that I had with myself. I was simply able to accept the moments as it was and get out of my own way. Especially with my own family, the way I would talk to my spouse or my parents or my sister, wherein automated reactions would automatically spring out. I began to notice my own presence, and instead of reacting, I was able to listen, understand, and respond with compassion. Meditation brought in acceptance, letting go, and expressing gratitude to come naturally. And it has done wonders for me. And with regular meditation, reading books, it has brought in a sense of joy and fulfillment in myself. So
Welcome back, friends. We let go of many things when we start practicing meditation. We start with some, maybe may start a meditation program for a specific reason. Like I want to heal something, or I want to solve a specific problem. But then we realize that as we start finding those solutions for those problems, then we start letting go of many things. Buddha said, what did he get from meditation? He said, I didn't get anything. I lost everything that was unnecessary and that was not me. Like my anger, my jealousy, my judgment, all of that I lost so that I could find my true self. So we go through all this, we go through these phases. We start being a arihant, where we experience that joy, we experience that bliss, we experience letting go of all things through meditation. We start healing and we start finding our happiness within us. We no longer feel dependent on others. Our happiness is in our hands. It's just for us to choose, and we by letting go of many things, we are no longer cribbing or complaining about others. But we talked about non-interfering, non-killing, and non-violence. So we stop interfering in others' lives and we stop letting others interfere in our life, because we truly choose how to live based on our inner calling, not based on what is being imposed as a condition, our beliefs. We let go of many, many beliefs. One of the first thing that I recognized as I took this practice seriously, I started questioning many of my beliefs. So I let go of many beliefs that I carried. We start questioning many things that we thought was a given. So that is the Arihant stage where we enjoy, we become truly happy within ourselves. So once we find that, then we go into Bodhisattva stage where we want to share with others. We want to look at, how can I give to others? And if somebody comes and says, what is your secret of happiness? You will share, you'll start talking. Hey, meditation has helped me. Say, come, I'll teach you how to meditate. Or you share the uh, programs. Okay, this is happening. Why don't you join? And then we go into Buddha stage where we go out and start finding ways to reach out to teach meditation. We start looking at ways to introduce meditation wherever we go. We have some of the coaches here, who are coming together tomorrow to, and getting some, some 200, 300 students from a college and sharing in how can we bring meditation, how can meditation improve their life through what we are introducing as the project Energize. They're not just happy with what they find, and they're not just enough to share their experience, but they also want to go and say, no, find where can I teach meditation. So they start going out and finding ways. Aruna madam, her only intent was, how can I improve the lives of students? And she started looking at finding people. So we become true Buddhas, where Buddha, when he got enlightened, when he found that the complete knowledge, next thing he did was start teaching, start going around from place to place to place, village to village to village, and taught this wisdom. Patriji did that. Patriji started, once he found the simple practice, simple technique of breath meditation, where he realized it can truly transform somebody. He didn't sit quiet. He started going out. He started finding people to teach. He would go, he would share. He would go to a collector's office, go hours to reach there and wait till he gave time. I mean, he would have given time, but he was busy, so he would wait just to teach one person. So, but today, that movement that he created, Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, and Buddha CEO is an offshoot of it, right? Is a vision of Patriji to bring meditation to leaders. He's created millions of meditators all over the world. His only vision has been everyone in the planet has to become a meditator. And the reason he promoted, and that's why we are all excited, is the practice itself is very, very simple. How many of us feel that, you can teach or share this technique with anybody? What are we doing? All we are doing is sitting quietly, observing, closing our eyes and observing a simple natural breath. That's all there is. The technique is very, very, very simple, isn't it? So we share that, we talk about it, we get people to sit, close their eyes and observe their breath. And then what happens? Then thoughts come. We remove the misconception that meditation means there is no thought. Thoughts are a natural part of it. All we are doing it is we are training our mind to bring back our attention to the breath. When the thoughts come, we bring back the attention to the breath. And that's all it is. And the third thing, and the final thing that we share is the experiences are part of the process. You might feel any different experiences, but all that has nothing wrong or nothing mysterious about it. Everything is energy experience. All we have to do is just observe, because everything that we are doing is very natural. We are sitting naturally, we are sitting, observing our natural breath. So there is nothing that's going to happen to you. So we share these three things and how difficult it is to do it. Very, very simple. So this is the technique is very, very simple, yet very, very powerful. All of you, I'm sure, has seen some benefits right now, has seen those changes coming out. Maybe little, sleep, better sleep. Some of you maybe more. Again, varies. But you are seeing that benefit. Maybe better sleep. or maybe feeling calmer, maybe your relationship is changing, you're more tolerant about others' mistakes. You feel that you are more empathetic, whatever it is, or just that you are happy and calm. Whatever that experience, you are already finding it. And all we are doing is, hey, share that, motivate. We share the technique, and all we have to do is ask them to continue the practice by giving that inspiration about your own experience. End of 40 days, when I first completed my 40 days, I had absolutely no idea, but just something came and said, I need to share this with my team at office. So without too much of analytical thought, I was a person who had to do a lot of preparation before doing any presentation. But here I was, just that thought came, and I just organized 21-day session. I didn't know how to teach. Of course, at that time I didn't even have access to presentation. I didn't have these recordings. But all we had to do, I realized, was every day I show up, I'll play the music, I'll share the presentation. I mean, I'll just share the practice, how to do, and then play the music, and then share a little bit of my experience. And whatever that I was understood, I would share. But that was a big, huge turning point for me, because I realized teaching was increasing my own understanding and my own growth. Now, Patriji would say, why, you don't have to be, a perfect. If you know A, B, C, teach A, B, C. If you know to observe the breath, teach them to observe the breath. If you know that you have to bring back your attention to the breath, share that. If you have experience benefits, share that. So friends, this week we are talking about service. This is the biggest service that we can do. All we have to do is take that intention. It's not about how it is done, but start with that strong intention that I will make a difference. I'm making a difference. I'm finding this benefit. All I'm doing is, whoever is coming in this 21-day sessions that I did for my team, not everybody joined all the days. In fact, there are some days there is only one person who would join. Yet I was very, very happy, because I realized that person is benefiting. But more importantly, I was enjoying, I was feeling happy from inside. Of course, later I got to know about this whole process. The more you teach, more you retain the knowledge and understanding, more you gain. Because the best way to retain any knowledge is to teach. So friends, teaching meditation is the most simplest thing, and the best thing that you can do for yourself. Many masters. Of course, we provide additional tools. If you want to really grow as a coach, we have a coach program, a little bit formal, where you get to do some practical teaching, so that you gain more confidence. But it doesn't have to be. We have enough recordings, we have enough materials the wisdom notes. So it's easy for you to take it to anyone. Become a Buddha. Start with being Arihant, of course, and Bodhisattva, where you share this knowledge to others, you share the programs to others, get them to join, share your experiences. It's as simple as that. And the more we do it, the more we serve. So let's go into meditation, friends. It's the process of becoming a teacher is just you showing up and sharing the simple practice, because you know it is very, very profound. You know it is significantly changing anyone's life. So let's go into meditation. And after this, we'd love to hear many of your experiences, how it has been, and how your transformation journey has been. So we start with the heart elevation process by bringing up the love, gratitude, compassion, any of these elevated emotions, and connecting with everything and everybody. And then we go into breath mindfulness meditation. Again, the technique is very, very simple. Observing a simple natural breath and allowing the thoughts to become empty naturally, and experiencing that emptiness, whatever that experience could be, right? And the moment you recognize you are thinking, you bring back your attention to the breath. All right, friends, relax. Close your eyes.
Dear friends, dear masters, with a great intention to connect with ourselves, I'd like you to keep your hands on your chest area and with your eyes closed, specs removed, rest your attention on your beautiful heart, and with a relaxing breath, connect with your heart center. With that slow, relaxing breath, connect with the center of all emotions, which is nurturing all life. With its higher vibrations, your heart center, the seat of all emotions. Feel it. Connect with your heart center. Feel the beat, the rhythm of this loving heart, which is constantly helping you experience life greatly with its emotions of love, compassion, kindness, gratitude, joy. Can you move yourself into a higher emotion by simply imagining or bringing up an experience from your past of love, of joy, of gratitude, of compassion? Relive that moment and feel that energy and allow yourself to direct that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet to help them heal, to help them elevate their understanding of life. Relive that moment and feel that energy and allow yourself to spread that energy to everything and everyone by making an intention. Where you place your attention, there you place your energy. Feel. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy, intricately connected with each other. Love, compassion, kindness, joy are all the ways to experience that connection, to move into coherence between body, mind, and this energy, the field. Feel. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Resting your attention at the root of your nose or anywhere on the nose. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath at that point. We are going into powerful group meditation. Observe your natural in-breath and the out-breath. No sounds in the mouth, no forms of any kind in the mind. Meditation is not imagination, is not visualization. Meditation is to empty the mind, observe the breath, and allow yourself to slowly notice the mind becoming less and less of thought, calming, relaxing. As your mind is becoming empty, allow yourself to go into that emptiness, calmness inside of you, all around you. That's energy. When the mind becomes empty, all that energy is channelized into the present moment. Allow yourself to merge into your breath. And allow yourself to experience that greater calmness, emptiness. All emptiness is energy. This is the limitless field of energy, the quantum field of existence. The longer you stay connected to this field of emptiness, the more you resting your mind, the more you dissolve your past. The longer you are in this emptiness energy and blackness, the more aware you become, the more mindful you become, and be in the present. earlier, less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer you stay merged into this field of emptiness, the more insightful you become, the more miraculous experiences you draw into your life, the more meaningful experiences you influence in your physical reality. Stay aware of that emptiness, the darkness, the field of no body, of no thing, the field of light. This is your greater mind. The more you are in this field of emptiness, the more inspired you become, the more intuitive you become. Friends, it's truly an honor and privilege to be exploring higher aspects of life at this time of history. Many are not so blessed. Can you express gratitude to all things and everyone? Express your gratitude to your parents for giving this beautiful connection to life. Be grateful to your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge leads to many newer experiences. Give thanks to everyone in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, partners, for helping you learn many things, for helping you experience many things in life. Be deeply grateful to this beautiful nature, the mineral kingdom, the plant kingdom, the animal kingdom, the angelic kingdom, for filling our lives with inspiration, beauty, energy, and more. Give thanks to everything you use, the technology, all the companies, government systems that support and make our life so comfortable. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others, and gratitude to this intelligent universe for helping us experience this life. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed.
Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? What have you experienced? And whenever you're ready, with your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, you may open your eyes.
Okay, friends. Hope you had a wonderful meditation. Anyone would like to share your experience? We are in the final week, last 3 days. I'm sure you're all seeing some changes. The more we share, deeper our experiences. Yes. Yes, Asha, madam.
Yeah, namaste, friends and masters. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Okay. So, my name is Asha Vishwakarma. I'm from Bangalore. And I recently joined this Buddha CEO program. So basically, I had some, critical illness, and there were, prolonged treatment almost from last 4 years. So while I was going through all this treatment, I was not even in a position to, think about anything. I mean, why it is happening to me. I had a lot of questions. Why me? Why I'm suffering? Why so much of suffering to the human being? Um, though a lot of thoughts used to come to my mind, I was desperately looking for a solution. Though my treatment was going on one side, but then when the things little settled down slowly, and I was in a position to, think, then I started desperately looking for a solution, something which can, heal my soul, because I believe that once my soul is healed, probably the physical element can be slowly disappear. So that is where I got connected. One day actually I saw a status to Valli ma'am. So she's known to me. So I came to know about the Buddha CEO, and that is where I joined this program. So once I joined in a few, I mean, starting since I was new to meditation, I had some background of meditation, but not much. I have never taken that seriously. So when I started doing this practice, in few weeks, probably I would say 2 weeks or so, I started observing some changes. The first one was good sleep. So earlier I used to sleep, but then I used to wake up in the midnight for no reason. Then I started getting a good sleep. So that was one positive sign for me. Slowly, I also observed that I am getting thoughts, my thoughts are very clear. I'm getting clarity in my thought, whether it is a small decision I have to take, or, anything for my kid, any decision if I have to take, or anything at home. I'm very clear what to respond. And second thing, that for any situation, where I used to react, but then slowly I found that rather than reacting, I am responding to the situation, not reacting. So I was very happy, like, I started seeing these changes. Though I have to go a long way, I have to learn a lot, I have to meditate, but then still, whatever I have done, I could see these small changes. And in between, I was fortunate enough to meet Chandra sir with the help of Valli ma'am. So I met Chandra sir in Bangalore office. And when I discussed my situation, my health issues, and my other things, like the peace of mind is not there, I had discussed some questions with Chandra sir, whether these are related to karma or why so much of suffering and all. Then sir has suggested me to go through a book. In fact, he has gifted me that book, Karma and Incarnation. So I started going through that book, and believe me, I have got answer for many questions which I had in that book. And that's a wonderful book, I would say. And I'm still going through it. There are few chapters still pending from my side. So that's a wonderful reading, I would say, and I have got many answers in that book. And apart from that, when I was attending the breakthrough sessions, in Buddha CEO, so I heard Lavisha ma'am. She has shared her health journey, and which was something similar to me. So I have connected to Lavisha ma'am one on one, and I try to understand how she has healed herself with this meditation and what else she has done. So definitely she has shared lot many things, but one of them was the breath work. I mean, of course, this meditation plus I like the regular practice of the meditation and a breath work which she has learned from the Shriyans Daga retreat. So she recommended me, if there is any retreat is happening of Shreyans Daga, she recommended me to attend that. So I found that there was one upcoming and I have attended it. It was from 26th November to 30th November. It was in the Pyramid Valley. It was a 5 days residential program. So I have attended that, and that was a wonderful experience again. So I have done lot of meditation, lot of breath work. I mean, definitely I'll make use of that. I'll practice that. And yeah, so I mean, all these, I feel like maybe the one which I was looking for, probably the solution to heal. So probably universe has heard it and connected me with Buddha CEO, connected me with Shreyans Daga retreat, connected me with the beautiful masters here like Valli ma'am and you all, Lavisha ma'am. So I mean, I'm learning all these things, and definitely I feel that whatever positive changes I have experienced so far, definitely I would be experiencing, and keeping my fingers crossed that I should get that, power that through this meditation and breath work, I can heal myself. So, yeah, so that's all, sir, from my side. That's all I wanted to share. Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, every healing, physical healing happens last. The first healing that happens is to our soul, to our intellect, to our mind. The moment that healing happens, then physical healing will happen very, very naturally. In fact, one of the core understanding that comes when we continue this practice is the physical health, physical condition is an indication to find out what is that learning that I have to have. Beautiful sharing, and very, very grateful to Valli madam.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for everything.
Yes, we continue the practice. Yes, this is just a beginning. You're absolutely right. Because you may have come here for some healing, but what you will learn and what you will experience is much, much, much beyond. As we start going through our internal journey, our inner journey, there's so much that we can gain. Thank you. Love to meet. Please keep coming to the foundation. Keep connecting with other masters. You are doing the right thing, connecting with other masters, because it helps to keep ourselves motivated, to keep regular in this practice. There is nothing else to do. As long as we are consistent in this practice, everything will happen.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, friends. Anyone else would like to share? Yes, Aditi.
Yep. Am I audible?
Yes, can we see you?
I think it's a little late night here, so
Good to see. He keep hearing. Okay, go
maybe
ahead.
next time I will try to, yeah, maybe in the next call.
Yes.
Okay. So one really great thing is happening, Rakesh sir, that something positive is happening. I'm not able to explain it, but since last I would say that it's already a couple of weeks, right? I'm doing this meditation, and something positive is happening. I'm not able to explain it in the words, but from the previous state to this state, I think it has improved a lot, and there is an awareness, of course, and I basically sleep less. I wake up early in the morning on the physical side. Then on the mental side, I'm a little bit more active. There are few things which I'm trying to actually achieve, and I feel that I'm getting closer, though I still have to achieve them. So, but somehow, I mean, I find that I have little bit more confidence inside me that yes, I'm able to achieve those things, whether it's little difficult to achieve in sense like if I was not doing this meditation, right, then I would probably give it up. I will not even think about it. But now at least I have a courage to think about those bigger goals or the targets, right? And now I am getting some confidence that yes, probably if I give a try, I can achieve that. So that I would say that courage to think big is something which I got from this meditation, because earlier what is happening that we are just limited in our cell, right? But the world is so big. If you think really big, then you become bigger and bigger. So that's what I feel that the one big thing happened is basically to get some courage, and of course a lot of physical things, and that is of course already there. But that's what I see, the behavioral or pattern change, and then a sense of improvement inside me. That's what I feel from the inside.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, courage is a point of transformation.
Yes.
David Hawkins talks about this map of consciousness where there are a lot of emotions, but the moment you are at a stage of courage, when you have that emotions of courage, then you are only expanding.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. And yes, many experiences can't be explained because
Exactly. Yeah.
that is the state of bliss, the state of joy that we have as
Hmm.
we go through this meditation, because you are experiencing that infinite. There are no words to describe the infinite,
Of course. Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
So
And
glad.
I would say that you are one of the inspiration for me as well, because I really like your meditations and the way you explain things. That's really motivating for me. So I really would love to meet you as well, of course, in person, if you get a chance.
Please do come to the office. You'll meet many masters, and
Sure.
we'll interact.
Yep.
Okay.
That's in my list. I will probably plan maybe after a week. So, yep.
Sure. Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, Vidalaji.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Actually, I have a question. Actually, during meditation, past few days, I have experiencing different types of events. Actually, which was happened earlier in my almost 10, 12 years ago. But I am whenever I do meditate in recent times, I can the previous thought resurfaces in our mind during meditation mode. So what is the I don't know what is the reason, and some past mistakes also resurfaces with during meditation. So why it is coming so intensely during meditation? I don't know. That is why I'm asking the question.
Yes. Many times we hold on to the past deeply The past is the one that is creating our beliefs. So meditation is helping us to let go of those. We experience those with a different understanding now. The past, if something has happened, somebody is made fun of you, or something has happened which deeply affected you, which stopped you from doing something beyond, because every time you think of doing something, that past will kind of resurface, or not in that form, but the belief that was created during that is stopping you from doing many things. So now when you're practicing, many things from the past will just resurface. All you have to do is just let go of it.
Yes.
Let go and be grateful for that experience and just let it go, because the moment you let go, then the emotional attachment to that past will go. So you feel lighter, you feel calmer. Of course, some of that learning you want to see if there is a different learning from that event in the past, and then go through that learning. If you had, from that event, you felt a lot of grief or this one, then you shift your understanding from that past. And then let go.
Actually, I talked with Joyasri ma'am, I think 2 or 3 days back. Actually, ma'am told me that I have some emotional blockage with me because of some past experiences and also some different types of issues. So, ma'am told me to do meditate around 2 to 3 hours regularly because ma'am told me that it is needed for me. And so, I am trying that I will surely do 2 to 3 hours every day. Uh,
Yes. Meditate and have increase your understanding. The more we read, more we understand power of subconscious mind. Read that book, Power of Subconscious Mind, by
Mhm. Yes.
Robert Murphy.
Robert Murphy. Yes.
Help you to recognize many things in our past, in our subconscious is there, and we keep suppressing it. So one way to do it is to reprogram it by strong affirmations.
And one question is, whenever we do meditate, suppose some past experience or past mistakes resurfaces, whether it will give me some indication about to solve it or something like that, or just we let go that thing. And how can I understand the learnings?
That you will know if what is it that is bothering you. If you will recognize and say, what is it that you have to change. If it is just bothering without any understanding, with we don't realize, just let it go, just surrender to it, just let it go.
Okay.
Right? As long as, if there's some learning, then you will know as you continue your practice, like what Jashi madam said, when you keep doing longer and longer meditations, and then some of this will become clear to you. When it is not clear, just let it go.
Okay. Okay. So suppose 2 and 3 hour meditation at a stretch or total duration. I don't understand that thing. That
Do as much as you can,
okay.
right? It's up to you. You choose. I mean, if you can do 3 hours continuously, please do. In fact, we'll have an upcoming program where we do this 3 hour long meditations every day for about 5 days. so that you get into that habit. But start with at least 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening,
Yes, sir. I'll surely.
right? The key is to spend as much time as you can in that field.
Hmm.
The more you meditate, the more you are giving yourself time to spend in that field, because all the answers lie there. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes, we will have answers to everything. Okay. Yes, Mridulaji.
Hi everyone. Hi sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, this is my first time into meditation, so I am continuing the sessions regularly, and I could see my sleep quality has improved. So every session, I am connecting to one line from the masters who were teaching. So that is wonderful. So I think I am able to receive it. And one more thing is, I feel like whatever I think, that things are coming to me like without much effort. So, though I don't crave that much, I'm in thinking that it will, if it is comes, it is comes. Otherwise, I don't worry about it. So that kind of mind has come to me. I think maybe a shift in mindset, maybe, um, and. Um, and one more thing is, like I would like to continue meditation regularly. Hope I'll do even after the 40-day sessions. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for everything.
Wonderful. Effortless creation. Whatever I think, it'll happen. That is process of surrender. While we do intend, we want to create. We know we are creating by our thought and feeling, but we accept the outcome. So that's a great way, because then you start attracting based on what you're thinking and feeling.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a great learning and wonderful to experience. Thank you. Sleep, of course, is a beautiful, because the moment you have better sleep, then half our physical issues will get resolved. A lot of things will get resolved. Wonderful.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
I'm Ganesh, sir. I'm from Tirupati. I have been meditating for more than 4 months. Sir. I have tremendous changes from my personal life, especially. I become calmer. When I do become calmer, my decision making, my thought process, my feelings, my habit, my perception, my assumptions, everything is changed. Before meditation, I don't feel meditation is all about like old man stuff old people can do and heal the body. Certain kind of thoughts have stereotype. After I into the meditation, after experiencing, I can tell that meditation is a power to change anything and everything is possible with meditation. Everyone should do meditation. Even schools and colleges should teach meditation. This is the powerful meditation, and this is the simplest meditation I have ever seen because I don't know about meditation. In my experience, I am telling this is the simplest and easiest way meditation because I don't feel while sitting on chair and doing meditation. When I close my eyes, immediately I went into the trance, like a trance situation. After the open the eyes, I become calmer. My decision, thoughts, and everything changes. after meditation, before meditation. When in a calm situation, I become silence. When I become silence, I observe a lot of things, not judging, I observe a lot of things. I understand if I have a mouth, I should use wisely. Like when it requires, it open your mouth. When it's not, you can't open mouth. Like how you use your mouth. I do become silence. I do aware. Like I don't I want to every day become silence after doing meditation, like 20, 30 minutes. I observe. Like your words will powerful while using wisely. That's why I'm using wisely. I don't want to use talk unnecessary, just like a thinking. And my thought process also reduce. Like 90% of thoughts comes from negativity. I try to do meditation and be in silent and read 1 or 2 pages if it is possible, more than 1 or 2 pages or 4 or 5 pages. Or again do meditation if I have any work and do it. That's it. And inner change is very important in meditations. Meditation is an experience. It's a bliss situation. While after doing meditation, I went into the bliss stage. I feel that whatever the small things like getting angry, annoying, it is don't take it serious. It is very common. Become common. Like before meditation, we think everything. Oh, small things happens to anything to me. Oh, this thing happened to me. Okay, because of that, because the reason. While completing the meditation, I start changes. This is a small thing now. Why you are think like that? I immediately change my attention and observation, everything. The thought process is very important in meditation. I reduce my thoughts to important things, focus on single pointed. I learn from meditation and wisdom also is really helpful. Focus on single point, single point. If you want to be good, if you want to be professionally good or personally, focus on one point that is really helpful. Because 99.9% is unnecessary thoughts and feelings. I should focus on it while doing meditation. I have been doing this meditation more than 4 months. It's really great experience. And everything they said, the wisdom notes, especially the limited belief. The limited belief is my favorite topic in the wisdom notes because I have a lot of limited belief. When I gone into the meditation, I understand there is a no limit. I put my limit. Okay, this thing is not good, that thing is not good. I'm looking for perfection for everything. I understand in meditation, you don't look for perfection. Whatever you have, try it and improve it. Try it and improve it. If you're looking for perfection, you're never going to start anything or do anything. You're never going to be success. I understand from limited belief. Humans are always improving day by day, learning from others, whether it's kids, whether it's animal, whether it's a food, anything. I learn from all of these people, all of these masters. That's it, sir, from my side. Thank you for this opportunity.
Awesome. Learning from everybody. It is essentially understanding understanding our true nature. Patriji would say, learn miraculous things from great masters, common learnings from ordinary people, but learn from everybody. When you read books, we read from great masters, there's greater learnings that we have. We have learnings from everybody, including animals, including things around you. It's a very deep understanding. Wonderful, Ganeshji. Yes, speak only when it is needed. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Please do start teaching. Start teaching meditation to others. Thank you. Yes, the question on soul journey or past life. Many books. You can start with Soul's Plan by Robert Schwartz. Soul's Plan. It's a beautiful book to understand. There's a book called Soul Journey by Peter Richelieu that you can read. Many Lives, Many Masters by Brian Weiss. There's also a book by on past life regression by Dr. Newton Kondaveti. Amazing book, very simple. So we start understanding these, because ultimately it will help us to live this life beautifully. Okay. All right, friends. Thank you. And no other sharings. Continue to share. I hope others who haven't shared so far will share. It's okay. You don't have to share it only in English. If you're comfortable in Hindi or any other language, please do share. Because it's important that you share what you have experienced. It will help you and help others. All right. Thank you, friends. Many books in Hindi. All these books are also translated in Hindi. There's a book called Sita and which is in Hindi. Of course, Autobiography of Yogi, there is a Hindi version of it. Many books are already translated. Please do watch, PMC Hindi for other wisdom in Hindi. All right. Thank you. See you, friends. So we'll meet back again tomorrow. We have 2 more days. Hoping to listen to many of your experiences.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so